This is real-life firebending. We're also testing the world's strongest laser, melting through metal with my finger and making a giant flaming rocket. Starting with
level 1, we're gonna make a mini rocket at home. This is 99% rubbing alcohol. Just a little bit, you just wanna coat the sides. We drilled a hole in the middle of the bottle cap. This might break some things, but 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
And that was just level 1.
Later in the video, we're making a flaming rocket that's gonna fly 10 times higher, a giant smoke cannon, and so much more.
I did not sign up for this.
On to the next level. This next experiment is called the fire tornado. I need you to rip this sponge into small little pieces and put it in this container. Don't need this no more. Now, this is a can of butane, which is lighter fluid. Light it.
We're adding a fencing to allow air to flow in a circular motion. And once we spin it, it creates a giant tornado effect.
It's a nice little tornado effect. And if we put a balloon over it.
Oh my god.
On to the next experiment.
Next, we have 2 aluminum can experiments. For the first one, we just need some drain cleaner.
Stuff you can buy at the hardware store. I'm gonna fill this up. Now, as my assistant, I need you to sand this Coke can. That's pretty good. Now we've sanded off all the labels. Ooh, we're gonna put this in. Instantly dissolving, that's crazy.
Up next is aluminum can versus gallium.
So the special thing about gallium is the fact that when it comes in contact with any aluminum surface, it will melt the aluminum. We can put the gallium on top. Why don't you spread it around? Safety touch.
We'll need some time for the melting process to happen, so we'll check back on both aluminum can experiments later in the video.
This next experiment needs to be done in the car. We'll just start with some Elmer's glue.
You're pouring glue in the car? Hafu, are you sure you're gonna use?
Let's play now here today. I have a lot to say. Don't hold me back.
Swirls of rich caramel ice cream wrapped in fake Belgian chocolate and crunchy caramel pops. The all-new Magnum Caramel Pop. Magnum, true to pleasure.
Get that out.
We gotta trust science. Pour this into the cup, shake it up. Let's hope this works.
What if it goes into the engine?
Into the engine? All right, we have our beautiful slime. Now, this should clean our car. Clean the cup holder. Clean up some dust here. Clean up some dust. Now let's clean the steering wheel. Look at that, it's sucking everything up.
That's so gross.
Now we have a brand new car, completely cleaned with glue. This next experiment is a carbon sugar snake. This is our snake right here. It's just a mix of baking soda and sugar. What I need you to do is pour the rubbing alcohol. We want to pour this very concentrated. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Carbon sugar snake, come alive! So the sugar and the baking soda is now reacting with the fire.
As the mixture burns, the carbon dioxide gas is getting trapped inside, which is making the sugar come alive.
What are you gonna name your monster, Hafu?
Big Willie. I'm sorry, my man. Cool thing about this, you can actually touch it after. It feels like a croissant.
Yeah.
You can like peel it open, spread it open. We basically made bread. All right, on to the next experiment. This next experiment only involves a simple egg. This is what happens when you drop an egg normally. It breaks, as expected. But when you put an egg and soak it in vinegar for 2 days, this is what happens. Our egg is now see-through. And what happened here is the acid in the vinegar has actually broken down the hard parts of the eggshell, which became these bubbles. This is a before and this is a after. Now, what's left intact is a membrane inside, so the egg is actually bouncy. Look at this.
That's so cool.
Let's make a bet. Loser has to eat this. Make a bet on how high you think this egg can bounce without breaking. I'm gonna say here.
Okay.
You're gonna say higher than me? Okay, then I'm gonna say here. Okay, ready?